Hello everyone, this is KraDeNine here, speaking to you guys in my Rants video. So as many of you know, if you have played since beta actually, Nexon loves to launch a new patch and then have either a bunch of glitches or just end up having delays, and then adding onto more of it. They would have another server check afterwards, and for the past I would say maybe 40 to 50 server checks, not server checks, patches. We've been having a server check right after within an hour or two. This is something I think Nexon needs to address pronto. These days, we live in a world where we expect it to happen, and when you tell us it's going to end at a certain time, we expect it to end at that time, and no later than maybe 5 to 10 minutes afterwards or before. It's always nice to have a patch end 30 minutes earlier, but if we're going to get a patch that ends 30 minutes earlier and have a 5-hour delayed server check afterwards, we're not gaining anything, we're losing. Yes, I understand MapleStory is a free-to-play game. That's perfectly fair to know. And I am, I do like MapleStory, I cannot lie. But this rant video is more from a technical aspect, not to taunt on Nexon for their F-fix perhaps, but merely for their way of processing a new patch or server check. I believe that they should, instead of telling us here's an estimated time and give like a medium or low estimation, like, oh, we'll probably finish in like 5 hours, give them 4 hours or 6 hours. Give us an extension. Instead of saying 7 hours and if you know for a fact it's going to take 7 hours and no more, extend it to 8 or 9 hours. That way we, as the gamers, do not feel obligated to tell you, hey, you're delaying it for what reason? Show us what you're delaying it for. We have had situations in the past where they would tell us details about why they delayed it, but we're not getting it recently. And then there's always a glitch or a game-breaking glitch or an event that just ends up killing the game. Nexon, it's nice to have double experience, it's nice to have these cash up events, some possibly like regular events, but you have to understand that it will crash your game. I'm just saying this because I've experienced this throughout the 8 years I've played. And I really don't rant about this. It's just something I just keep quiet. I'm like, yeah, whatever, it happened. But it happens to an excess. It's not something that you expect anymore. So, just from a common Mapler standpoint, which is me, I think Nexon should either extend the patches originally and say, okay, we're going to do it more than we have to, and make sure every bug, every possible aspect that you changed in the game is perfectly fine. For example, if you ended up buffing up Zakum, for example, or Zakum, or however you pronounce it, instead of just saying, okay, we're done, and leave, put in a tester, make him kill the monster, and see what happens. Currently, we're having a storage glitch, where people are losing items in storage, or mesos, or whatever they're putting into storage. I have not had that issue. I put items into storage, I put mesos into storage, I still had it after I logged off. But I understand that's a glitch. But that's something you should have checked Nexon. That's something that has to be checked. Storage, item inventories, anything involving the player that could potentially lose their items is something you need to triple check. Because that is something that will either cause a rollback that will end up making people like me, who ended up spending time getting an item, finding an item, scrolling something, just getting something that's good, and it's like a once in a lifetime chance, or based on luck, we're gonna lose it because some other players put it into storage because of your mistake. Now, again, this is a rant video, guys. This isn't meant to be taken 100% seriously, but in this case, I'm gonna have to say take it about 90% seriously. Like I said, I played Terra, I've played many other MMOs. When they say they're gonna delay something, they don't do it at the end. They say it in the middle of it. They're like, okay guys, we found this glitch, we have to extend it for about an hour. We're gonna add it into the time. They're not gonna say that like the last 10 minutes, okay, patch ends at 3 p.m. They're not gonna say at 3:40 p.m. or 3:50 p.m. or 4 o'clock, oh yeah, we're extending it another 2 hours. They will tell you ahead of time, during the server check or during the patch. So, Nexon, Terra is a free-to-play organization as well. You're free-to-play. There are many free-to-play games that do server checks and patches better than you, and they have little to no funding compared to what you have. I'm not gonna be one of those people who say Wizit was better, but I remember in 2005 to 2007, the longest server check or patch took 1 day, more than 24 hours. but they gave us updates. They didn't give us an estimated time. They said, okay, we're probably going to finish in 24 hours. We'll update you as we go on. They don't update you an hour later after the server check was supposed to end. So I know that Wizard is still into Nexon and they're still programming the game for the most part. And Wizard is just like almost a sponsor company. Oh, sorry. Nexon is almost a sponsor company. But come on, guys. It's free to play. You guys are making millions off the players. Especially now with all the players and all the free, I wouldn't say free. I would say all the things you can get in Cash App for a major discount. You guys are making a huge amount of money. And that's something I think you guys should, you know, fix up. Just take some of your funding, put it towards your servers, put it in towards your technical team. I know I'm saying this from a standpoint of a non-person who works at Nexon, but I am a programmer to a small extent where I have been making my own games, so I understand how to program, and I understand how to fix a glitch. Again, on a worldwide scale, I can't say anything. I don't know how it is when there's like 500 players. But when there's like, you know, one player playing a game, and one glitch happens, that will ruin the game. When a million plus people play, one glitch can't exactly hurt everyone. So there's kind of a line between there. So guys, thank you for watching, listening, whatever my rant video. If you have any questions, do comment down below, or you know, if you have your own opinion upon Nexon or Wizit or what they've been doing with the patches lately, comment down below, because we all have the same opinion for the most part. We all want Nexon to do something about these patches. They all want us to upgrade. We want them to upgrade their servers, their, you know, just everything in general. We're paying them money through our necks. You might not be, but there are players who are spending hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars of NX every month or every other month. I just spend maybe 25k NX, 10k NX every month, just one or two. But I won't be spending hundreds, just because I don't find the quality of the servers or the game to be up that high yet. When they do get higher in quality, I will gladly give them more money, but right now the game is pay to win. You know, if you want to do high damage, you have to pay either money or a bunch of mesos or merchants, but the investment of time is huge. So that's it. That's the video, and I'll see you later. Bye.